Hey guys, this is 12 Gauge Gaming, and in this video I will be talking about my thoughts and opinions on Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Now, a lot of the things here in this video are things you probably already know about Advanced Warfare, but this is just my thoughts and opinions on what we know so far. So out of all the gameplay I have seen on Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, and of all the comments I have heard about the game, this game is apparently a lot like Black Ops 2, which I can see that being true because the gun mechanics seem very similar and the maps look the same in terms of like the color and the scenery of the map. They all look like Black Ops 2 map, which is a great thing in my opinion, because if you watched my previous video, you'll know that I absolutely love Black Ops 2 and think it's a well-designed game. I think it's also a great thing that in Advanced Warfare, there are different versions of each gun. They have the standard version, the enlisted version, the pro version, and then the elite version, which is the toughest of all the versions, of course. I like this because one, it gives you something to do with each gun instead of just unlocking the attachment and you're done and all that. There's now more for you to do with each gun, and it's also pretty cool having a more powerful version of each gun instead of having the original version that you unlock when you first get the gun. But I think it could also be a bit of a bad thing, because if you have a standard version of a gun and someone has an elite version, they already have an advantage over you in a gunfight. So I don't know if Sledgehammer is doing anything or planning anything to give people with the weaker guns, a bit of a chance against people with higher up guns. So that's the only problem I see with that aspect of the game. Another thing I find cool about Advanced Warfare is supply drops. From what I've heard, you could get different weapons, equipment, exosuits, and all kinds of stuff from these drops. Now, I think this is a really cool feature to this game because nothing like it has ever been in Call of Duty before, as well as a loot system to the game, which I think is really cool because in a game like Call of Duty, it's kind of hard to add a loot system, and I think there's a lot of people out there that likes to collect loot, like me. Now again guys, I'm going by what I've seen, so I don't know how true this actually is, and I don't know how excited you guys are for this game, but for me, I am really excited. While I did like Call of Duty Ghost, it wasn't my favorite Call of Duty. Was it bad? No, but to me, Black Ops 2 is just more fun and entertaining, which is why I'm really hyped for this game and can't wait to see what it has to offer. Some things I would like to see is guns that feel like the Galil and Og from Black Ops, and guns like the MP7, AN94, and MSMC from Black Ops 2, because I love those guns. Another thing I'd like to see is killstreak customization, stuff like changing the color of helicopters, sentry guns, jets, and stuff that you earn, and also maybe even add an emblem and stuff to it. Also, change the color of the rounds to sentry gun and choppers and all that, because to me it adds more customization and it allows you to be more you instead of just having the same kill streak that looks the same as everyone else's. Anyway guys, that is all for this video. Please leave some comments down below saying what your thoughts are on this game, what you would like to see, and if there's anything else you have to say. Remember to shoot out a comment, load up those likes, and of course subscribe. This is 12 Gauge Gaming, and I'm out of here.